Good day, my dear friends. After yet another very long break of pure inactivity on my channel, I have decided to return once again. um, this is take two of this video, so yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm sure you've heard of Steam and their achievement system. Wait, I think I have Steam even in this. There we go. And as you might be able to see if I just quickly open up my own profile right there, I have where is it? I have a shit ton of achievements and probably perfection in most games. And I will show you how you can do it yourself without any kind of work. For that to work, we will go to GitHub. I'll put the link into the description as usual. And this is my fork of the Steam Achievement Abuser, which I fixed because it just kept crashing. Long story. Yeah. So, how you can use this tool, there are two different ways. Either you can just download the release, the pre-compiled X, which I compiled, obviously, like so, extract, and then you could just open Steam Achievement Abuser, yes, and it would work. However, since it is a pre-compiled exe, even though there are 0 flags, there's still the way to build it yourself, and I will show you how you can do it. So let's just quickly delete that. In order to build it yourself, you will need a few things, and that is Visual Studio with, if you just, okay, wait, that's the wrong one. I already installed it because this is the second take. Visual Studio installer, and you could basically just download this setup, and then when you install Visual Studio, just make sure you have two things installed as well, and that is .NET desktop development and desktop development with C++. And you don't need the rest. You can just install these two, wait for it to install, and you're good. Now the next thing you will need is the actual source code, and in order to get that, you can just click on the green code button, download zip, wait for it to download, then go into your downloads, open it, and then all we need is the src folder, so you can just copy that to the desktop. There we go. Now you can just open Visual Studio. There we go. Just like that. Then open a local folder, desktop, src, select folder, and it will open in Visual Studio. Now there will be some pop-ups here and there, just ignore those. Now, really important, you will see that everything is blank. In order to actually load the solution, just double click in the Solution Explorer, Steam Achievement Abuser.sln. Now it will say security warning, it's downloaded from the web, just say open, then say open again because there are 3 solutions, and open again. Now this is also really important. The C# project, Steam Achievement Abuser targets, blah 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 blah. Just hit update the target to .NET Framework 4.0, 4.8, sorry, and just continue, continue, continue. And now you've done the most important part. You can just click on this little arrow thingy up here and then program.cs, double click that. And then you will see the actual source code, blah, 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 blah. You can just ignore this. It's really not that important. Now, how you can build this, you see up here debug. You can basically just leave it like that, but if you want a more clean build, which is optimized and everything, you can just click on this and then release. It will load for a bit. And now you can go to build up here, build solution, and you will see the build has started. It builds everything. And now you can also see the path where it actually built this. So desktop src bin release. So let's go back into our src folder. Bin release. That also, by the way, changes if you leave this build channel up here on debug. the bin folder, your release build thingy will be in debug, but since we chose release, it will be in here. And there you go. You've just built a program from its source code. Now you can technically just select SAM API, Steam Achievement Abuser app, and Steam Achievement Abuser. Put these in a new folder like Steam Abuser, sure, and just drag these over there. Close this. Make sure that Steam is open, and just a little tip from myself. I would go to, where is it? Library, and then activate low bandwidth mode and low performance mode so that Steam surely won't crash no matter what you do. Then just go into your Steam Abuser folder and execute Steam Achievement Abuser. Now it will quickly download the base. It technically just checks your Steam, how many games you have. Now it will tell you, oh, you have 2,627 games. Then it will ask you how long the pause between each game will be. The default is 5 seconds. I've used this program with 5 seconds in between each game, which is a bit slow, but it's stable. It works for all 2,600 whatever games. But technically, you could put in something like 1,500 and the break will be 1.5 seconds. Yeah, and then you can just hit enter and click another key and it'll start. That's basically it. Like, there you go. Half-Life 2. Now Steam's the bottleneck here, but yeah. So yeah, that's basically how you can get every single achievement in Steam without actually doing anything. It is a bit of a short video, to be honest, but I hope you still enjoyed it. Exit. Goodbye. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you whenever I am back. Goodbye.